Hey guys, welcome back to Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Tour. We're gonna start things off by cooking. Remember that ice storm I grabbed when we were in that snowy place? And I had this honey syrup from the beginning of the game. Now you may recall, and I think, once upon a time we cooked an ice storm and a maple syrup. But as you know, honey syrup is worse than the maple syrup. So we're not gonna get a Zest Frappe, but we're gonna get another thing that has a typo. And it's good. It looks like it would be my favorite flavor, Icicle Pop, because that's what it is. Look at this! Replenishes 10 HP, but not really, it's 10 FP. The only way you would know that is trial and error or the internet. But yeah, that's... the Zest Frappe was wrong, too. I want to say there's a couple other things that have typos as well. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, in the game itself, there's no way to know what it actually does unless you use it and then be like, well, that's not HP! And then you're dead, because you thought it was 10 HP, but then it... yeah. You know the deal. So, we have a trouble that we accepted, Mayor Croup, and we did not solve it last episode. So let's go do that right now. A little bit out of it, actually. I went for that walk. I made a vlog. I posted the vlog. This is gonna go up weeks. This is a June video. It's still May 22nd, and this is gonna be like, I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to this dude. Murphy, you got my request. Truth be told, I've been a touch alone in here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me? Indulge on an old Koopa. To tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for one. Oh, for their own good. Makes me want to smack them. I was trying to pay, my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid said, hey, geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down? Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir, her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I keep my eyes on the sun and off of the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, huh? Yeah, well. Even though he was just on about how kids have no patience. Hey, you punks, be more patient right now! Yeah. I forgot to set out the tea, aren't I, an old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awfully sorry. Oh, we got a turtley leaf. We can make some amazing tea. We did that long ago, sir. Well, there we go. We could grab another leaf from this bush, too, but... we'll just get out of here. We know that that leaf could come in handy for a multitude of recipes. Maybe we're gonna have to go back to Glitz Ville, because we're in the middle of the hunt for General White. And at some point it makes us go back there so I could grab some more hot sauce and we could have more inky sauce by combining it with the leaf. We're really pushing the limits of that storage space at the shop, though. So we'll grab another trouble, and the last piece of information on General White that we did receive was something about Creepy Steeple, wasn't it? So I guess it would be wise to take on a trouble from Twilight Town? There's at least one, if not two. Yeah, I fell asleep after that walk. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm just starting my day again. Yeah, Eve, not the rapper. Whatever happened to Eve? She married some, like, really rich white dude, millionaire, yes. Tell that person I want to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Eve had some good songs. I do remember that. But hey, if somebody wants to stop making music or doing something, get out of the pop culture, who can blame them, really? Anyway, let's store the turtley leaf for later, just in case we grab something on our adventures here. Again, I apologize if I sound kind of out of it. Like I said, I went for that walk, and I don't do that enough, so... yeah, I came back. I don't even think I ate any food or anything. I just fell right to sleep, and woke up at nighttime, so now I'm back on the third shift schedule. I don't know. Maybe when morning hits, I'll go walk it again. Probably not record a vlog, though. I gotta get a video camera if I'm gonna start doing that. Not sure. But anyway, we're here in Twilight Town. So let's go talk to Eve. Should have talked to her when we were here in actual Chapter 4. Mario, you've accepted my trouble request. Well, it's hard to talk about in front of the children. Can we step outside? The kids are gonna be peeping through the window, listening. You can't tell them in front of their face that it's not for children. I need to help you meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream, to be stars of the musical stage. I thought that was Flurry's dream. We shared our dreams and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together poor, but happy. But when I finally got a part in a broad shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: "My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell." Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. Who'd you have the kids with? And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now, I had forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a Chocola shop in Rogueport. I'm pretty sure it's a bar. Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Yes, pure-hearted Eve was my stage name. Look at Mario's face. It's like curled all the way in. Many questions here. First of all, what's up with Podley? Leaving her. Maybe he just said that he shared that dream just to get with her. And then when the chips were down, he ran like a coward. Oh, he didn't say anything about General White. Wait, am I not supposed to be here yet? I'm Dumby! Remember Mayor Croup said creaky key? Keel Hall key, not creepy steeple? Yeah. General White, yeah, he was here until a second ago. But he took off right quick, said he was going to an arena or something. There we go. See you there, I suppose. Let's check in with Podley, because we're passing by anyway. Welcome to Podley's place, an intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? What? Eve? I know no such person. You lie! But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy. You are a failure of a zucchini man. Flavio's still here. And what did he say? There was a bubble that popped up over his head. I missed it. Anyway, that's that. Now we just gotta go check in with Eve, but we gotta go to Glitz Ville first. It actually is kind of hard to do all these troubles during this part, because you gotta go back to the places more than once. Like, go, talk to them, accept the trouble, go do the trouble, then come back and say that it's done. And that's even more backtracking than even this General White nonsense. But well. Gotta get some hot sauce while we're here, too. In real life, I don't really like hot sauce. I know there's that popular catchphrase about putting it on everything, but... I used to like wings, hot wings. Every now and then I do, but... One time a roommate in college made hot sauce pizza, and it was like the most disgusting thing I ever put in my mouth. I don't know, people like to combine hot sauce and ranch, apparently. Sometimes the smell of it is just off-putting. Even if it doesn't taste as bad, the smell is overpowering or something. Yeah, the White Bomb General White. He used to come here all the time, but I haven't seen him lately. He headed to a huge tree, okay. Is that guy related to Podley? Don't know, but let's grab some hot sauce. So after this, though, once we complete General White, it's time to go to the moon, but before that, we're gonna do the Pit of 100 Trials, at least to get at least to floor 50. Let's combine our turtley leaf from Mayor Croup and the hot sauce I just purchased, and we'll get some more inky sauce. You can't really say no to 30 FP recovery, especially in the Pit of 100 Trials. I could see that coming into handy. This is not even gonna be an episode when I really sit and think about it. Because it's basically a repeat of what we did the past 2 episodes. If I really wanted to, I could just splice this all together and jump straight to the Pit of 100 Trials, but this is what the game makes you do at this point, so. Yeah, we'll put this away, just for later. Again, I promise, the next episode is going to be all Pit of 100 Trials. So, yeah, the object here is to finish this General White business. And we know the big tree is next, so let's do it. I think I may have hit the record button too early. My brain thoughts that are being transferred to my tongue for speaking are really just, ugh. Well, that's the thing, you could turn on the game and just kind of stare blankly at it and play it. But when you remember you gotta do commentary at the same time, that's the hard part. So I could easily do this and not say anything. Just be like, alright, here we go. Read the text and be like, alright, I gotta go here next, so I'll go do that. And just not even think twice. But I gotta fill it with whatever crap I fill it with normally. Custard! Ha ha. Ha ha. What? You're supposed to tell me about General White. Well, you know what? While we're here, we could get another egg. Maybe it's the guy by the door. I wonder if I could say the same thing. Probably has to be different, right? So we'll go Luigi likes which tree trunk? I'm curious what her answer for this would be. Huh? What kind of question is that? Wait, oh, maybe there is only one. Maybe it is the Princess Peach thing where Mario likes Princess Peach the most or whatever it is. I'm very curious to test this now, but we don't have time for that nonsense. Oh, this is amazing. Maybe off screen, since the commentary is kind of collapsing here, I could get more coconuts and stuff and just get a bunch of dynamite going in preparation for next time. He's going somewhere dark. Okay, there we go. So, one of these people tells us about General White, but let's go finish the Eve trouble. And then there's Mayor Dower. He has a trouble here, too. Sorry, Eve, but Podley is a jerk. Have you met with Podley? I'm gonna tell you the truth. But where's the man who you had babies with? It's fine, I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mommy, so hungry, food, food. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zest's shop. Mario, you have one too. Whoa. 7 HP and gradually recovers even more. Meteor meal. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. Breathed, or would it be breathed? No. Why are you crying, Mom? Because she's remembering what her life could have been. I don't know, you can get really deep with that stuff. I've been taking a beating on my way to and from the sewers. I took a first strike in the sewers and, I'm nervous. So let's put the meteor meal away. And, I don't know if I want to spend coins on the inn, so hang on. This honey shroom. Those numbers are weak. Now's the time. Let's, just in case I accidentally get hit by a first strike and die. Still running with low HP here, and the enemies are doing enough to kill me in 2 hits. It was a Koopa troll that got me. And I would hate to do all of this backtracking and then get a game over and have to do it all over again. Really? Who tells you about General White here? It's somebody random, just like in the tree. Is it you? No. Is it one of the crows? I should go back to we gotta do that. I gotta go to Creepy Steeple and, oh, here we go, General White. He was here until recently, of course. He looked tired, I know that. Oh, it's over! He's back in Chapter 7 in that house that I said he's at when this is all over. So now if we go back there, we can wake him up and go to the moon. And go infiltrate the X-Naut labs. And get the last crystal star. However, as I've been saying, I want to do a little bit of the Pit of 100 Trials before that. Get more inventory space. Get the badges on the way. And just see what it's like. So yeah, we're kind of entering like a little stale, side questy, same old section, but it's alright. As I've said, I've never done the Pit of 100 Trials, so... I mean, the first several floors are very easy, so... With all the power I have this late into the game, it's probably gonna be... not too exciting, but it'll leave a wide open... window to talk about whatever. Rather than read dialogue like I've been doing. So, what do we have in here? Oh. I thought I had more coconuts. Here's the coconut bomb. Grab that. Get this fire flower. There's 30 points. Wait. You saved up enough shop points for a super shroom. I don't have room for it, though. Come back after you use, sell, or store an item. Okay, so I can still get it. Well, that's good. That could... a shroom... The shroom roast, remember I cooked a slow shroom to get that? There's a way to do it with a super shroom too, I gotta look it up again though. I'll probably do a lot of that off screen because I've done a lot of on-screen cooking. Like this. But yeah, gonna get another dynamite here. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll finish this up, whatever we're doing here, maybe take on another trouble or two. And then I'm just gonna play on my own time and go get some ingredients. Maybe make some more dynamite. So we're ready for the pit. And maybe I'll wake up in that time and be able to, when we're actually in the pit, talk about all kinds of stuff. Because I've noticed that with this game, it's a lot of reading of dialogue, and it's hard to just have a string of commentary. But I mean, I guess I made that vlog recently. So I'd probably just be repeating a lot of what I said in that, but I don't know. Zest Dynamite, yep. 7 damage to all foes, I believe, like I said. Very good stuff. One of my best friends contacted me and was asking me about those Zoom conversations. I haven't done one of those yet. But it's interesting that a lot of people are using that right now. Got the super shroom, okay. 5 more items. Put the shroom away for now. I'll find a way to sort this, and I might still have to sell that little peach tart. I'm not gonna use it. But yeah, there's times, I guess people just get caught up in life. You can't blame them. Like, I don't really contact my friends as much as I should. It's just interesting that now people are realizing we could just get on like a video call and all hang out again. Although it's not the same, but... anyway, what am I doing here? Mayor Dower is what I was thinking of. That's an easy one, I believe. Chef Shimmy is a little bit complicated. Pine Tea Jr., we could take that on next time, because that involves going to the Pit of 100 Trials. Koopook sucks. You gotta go all the way back to Hookdale Castle, and that place is terrible. Plenty. I don't remember who that is. I don't know which one of these to take on. Lala, I have no idea who that is. Merle involves getting a lot of ingredients, too. Jolene, I don't really want to take the blimp all the way back. Just the backtracking is such a headache sometimes. Let's just do Mayor Dower newsletter. I don't think this involves too much. Silver Club newsletter routing slip. Please come pick it up at my house. Alright. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My mom, now that's something. I hope you deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Yep. Why you gotta give me a runaround? It's a surefire way to speed things up, but all it does is slow me down. Blues Traveler, John Popper. That dude's awesome. I don't know how he can sing and then go into crazy harmonica solos and not be out of breath. From what I remember, he was not really a skinny guy either. What am I doing? Totally out of it right now. We're going to the big tree, so... Yeah, that'd be cool if that happens. If I get on a Zoom call, which I've never even used it yet. I don't know. Let's see all my friends, though. I feel kind of like the odd man out, though. I'm the least successful of the bunch of us. So it's kind of awkward sometimes. I think maybe that's a part of the reason why. Maybe I'm a little shy about keeping in contact frequently or whatever. There you go, dude. My last youth fountain bath was nice, I recall. Now we gotta go to Petalburg, but my hernia is acting up. Yeah, well, I don't like backtracking, so let's make Punio go. And while we're here, let's get another egg, because we can. Gotta get as much dynamite as possible. We'll blow this town up. Nah, it's a poor excuse, though. A friend is a friend indeed. Success shouldn't dictate who your friends are. But I guess my point in saying that is I don't want to get in their way. I know that everybody's married now and has stuff going on. And so sometimes even just asking for like 30 minutes to talk, they might not have time for that, you know? But yeah, like I said, it is very weird that now, maybe it's because people's routines are a little bit shaken up and kind of put on hold, that people are realizing they want to hang out with their friends again. That old so-and-so. The super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to sign this, I just need... Okay. And now suddenly you're sick. I had something like that when I was a kid. Whenever we had to go visit family or go somewhere that I didn't want to go to, my stomach would start to hurt. And my mom and dad used to yell at me because they thought I was faking it and saying it was an excuse because I didn't want to go anywhere. But my stomach did always legitimately hurt. But it is weird, too, that it was because of, going somewhere. We're out of space, never mind. Courage shells, there's a trouble related to that. Yeah, I didn't say anything about it, but I wanted to get a fire flower here because it's cheaper than in town. In Rogueport, I mean. This video is nothing. It's just running around. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. It's alright, it's still a good game. I really can't compare it to the ones that came after this because I've never played those ones. I never had an interest to. Mostly because I missed the Wii one, because I stopped playing games during the Wii era, for the most part. And so then the next one came out, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm behind now. And then everybody, actually, the next one was Sticker Star after that, and everybody hates that one. And then Color Splash, I just assumed was more of the same, but then later heard that it's actually good. But yet, there's things about it that are not quite what people want. So it'll be interesting to see about this Origami King. So yeah, we can make more bombs. I really have nothing to say. This is terrible. I exhausted it from walking and talking about whatever. I mean, sometimes games are boring. And like I said, it is just kind of like a space out and do whatever. In a way, watching videos is kind of the same. Especially if you're laying down or something and you're just clicking on something to occupy the time. It's that same dead space boredom. Let's put the bomb away, because I don't have coconuts. I'll go grab some. Not while I'm recording now. We're gonna see if we gotta end this off. Because I definitely don't have that super shroom. I gotta look up the recipe, what I combine that with to make a shroom roast. It might actually just be a dried shroom. And then we can combine the roast with a salad and get another, yeah. It's mostly zest recipes, that mushroom, too. So I gotta go get a horsetail, combine that with the mushroom, make a salad, then combine the super shroom and the dried shroom. Yes! And then the shroom roast, combine that with the salad, and that makes the zest special, I believe. And that one was good. So yeah, we gotta stop, finish this trouble, go see the mayor of Twilight Town. Actually, this puts us in a great position to go hunt Amazy Daisies and get some more golden leaves. But no, no, no. Pit of 100 Trials, back to Chapter 7. We gotta stay on target. We've already spent like 4 episodes doing nothing. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold, well, tarnations. 30 coins. Going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and the like. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. I feel like the secrets to longevity change all the time. I know my dad used to always get some kind of newsletter in the mail. It was all about health stuff. Eat berries. Berries are good for you. But then, of course, then they come out and be like, oh, it's bad for your gut. Or, I don't know. Like, they're all on about tomatoes recently. I saw a whole bunch of ads in a row attacking tomatoes. Like, don't ruin my life. I like tomatoes. It's like, you think a tomato's good for you, and then it cut to somebody's fat gut. Like, what? Lycopene is supposed to be good for you for some reason. But I guess too much of a good thing can be bad. It's stupid. Why can't we live in a world where just indulging on stuff is fine? Why does there have to be a consequence? It's so dumb. I don't like it. Anyway, we better end things while we're ahead, even though we're behind. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.